Alright guys, we're back again. Last video we did the Death Nut Challenge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And we did all the peanuts. We had 2 boxes, 1 each. But today we're going to do fresh California Reapers, that I just pulled off the plant yesterday. Look at those things.
So can you explain exactly what a California Reaper is?
They are a Carolina Reaper crossed with a peach ghost.
Okay, makes sense with the color.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So while he's getting these ready for you guys, after the Death Nuts challenge, I don't know if anyone watched the video, but if you did, you saw or at least heard me in agonizing pain. When people talk about the capsaicin cramps, they are a legitimate concern. I eventually did feel better about an hour later, and yes, starches in milk, as you said, are very helpful. But for anyone that ends up with the capsaicin cramps, my condolences. They are rough. But as you see, it's not deterring either of us from eating any more peppers. We're still right back at it. So I think you're ready.
Some people get them, some people don't. I didn't get them. You know, it's hilarious that he got them, and he's like just destroyed, and he's curled up on my couch.
Straight fetal position.
Mm-hmm. Like usual. Check that out.
Those things have a nice placenta.
Let me take the seeds out real quick, so I'm saving those. Yes, I'm doing it bare hand.
Well, that's okay because
I'm used to it.
these are fresh peppers. They don't technically have a warning label on them, so you know you didn't really know.
Yeah, there's no warning label.
Peanuts, on the other hand, yeah, this had a warning label, and as we both found out, there was a very good reason you should have worn gloves. But either way, I'm excited to eat.
Yeah, you should have worn gloves with that. You should be wearing gloves with this too. Don't ever touch the inside of a super hot with your bare hands. It will not wash off, and it will continue to transfer everywhere. As we both know.
Yeah. Just think about the amount of places that your hands touch, and I'm not trying to be gross when I say that. I just legitimately think about the amount of places that your hands touch. They're all over your arms, your face. You know, you got an itch, wherever. It will get anywhere, and it will burn anywhere.
You don't realize it until you have some fresh oils on your hands.
Yeah, and the worst part is some of them will kick in right away. Where if you touch, you know, your
Like that,
skin,
don't touch that.
Yeah,
But
no.
I am anyhow. There you go. Took all the seeds.
Cool.
And that's what we're left with. Oh, there's another seed right there. Let me get it out of there.
So this is a very important step if you are trying to grow your own peppers like you are, correct? Where you want to harvest the seeds and treat them accordingly. That way you can
Yeah,
replant them.
just take them out, let them dry. Inside. Preferably in like a climate controlled area. That way they actually dry properly and not get moldy or anything like that. I didn't rip the stem off of that one properly, so.
All right.
Barehanded again.
Right
All
hand.
right.
Do not touch face with right hand. Remember this.
Put it back together.
Yeah.
See? There you go.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Oh.
Oh,
Just trying to swallow it.
swallowing is the worst part of that.
I can't.
Oh no. It was my turn to throw up one time.
No, I didn't throw up. I had a piece stuck in my throat.
That is hot. That is very hot. This is a different. It's a different kind of heat from the peanuts. They're completely different. The peanuts have. Look, see how I'm remembering not to touch my face with this hand? The peanuts have a completely different heat profile to them.
Sorry guys, I couldn't chew it enough to swallow it. It was like real leathery.
I had to chew it like a lot. It was very tough to swallow. That's definitely one of the hotter things I've eaten recently. Like, you guys know me, I'm having a real hard time speaking right now. Ears ringing.
Yep.
That's something I've come to expect with this
Both
stuff.
of them. That was the first one I couldn't eat.
Yeah. This one's hot.
Yeah.
This one's very hot. You can definitely tell it's mixed with Reaper. For sure. It has that Reaper. Like. Kata! To it. That's.
The heat took a little bit to get up there. It came up really slow.
Yeah.
Once I hit the top of the hill, I just jumped off with a parachute. And it's taking a sweet time.
Coming down. Yeah, some of this stuff, it peaks and then it dies and it kind of leaves you wishing you were at the peak. Not this. It takes its sweet time coming down from the peak. I'd say I'm at 90% from the peak, and that was a minute ago. It's just like 2%, 10% a minute. Drop it. It's
Yeah, it's on its way down already.
It's definitely on its way down.
Slowly.
That's the one thing I've learned about the Reaper. The
Yeah.
drop off is very slow, and that's what makes it so challenging. It lasts for a while. Yeah, I remember.
All right. Now it's back down to a tolerable level.
See, your recovery is quicker. I'm still dying right now,
Yeah.
but I remember
Yeah, but I was trying to chew it up, and it was like chewing on leather.
it was. I had to.
That one was tough to chew. And I tried to chew it, try to swallow it, and it got stuck in the back of my throat.
I
I
had
had
to
to spit it out.
I had to chew it into super, super, super small pieces, and even then, I still didn't want to swallow it.
Yeah. That's some heat to it, man.
I still feel it all in my mouth.
It's definitely
area.
a huge difference because we've eaten a bunch of those,
Yeah,
but only half of them.
yeah.
Eating a whole one, that's
And the thing is, it's not
a
like,
huge difference.
but it doesn't make the heat twice as hot. But what it does do is make the whole experience.
It makes it a harder
twice as-
punch.
Yeah, it's a twice as hard punch to it.
Yep. All right, well that was about it. It's just about gone.
Yeah.
That was the California Reaper. That was 2-3 days old. Right off the plant in the front yard. So, and anything else?
I just want to say that it's been nice to watch the progress of the dream. We were looking at videos from July earlier, right? And even earlier. And the dream of, hey man, I want to grow these hot peppers, to the fact that now we're able to pull this stuff off of one of the plants that you're growing and eat it. And it's just been a really fun journey. And I think that both of our tolerances are way higher. Because I remember when we got the dried peppers? This is what we started with. We got dried peppers, we had a Trinidad scorpion, and we were like, oh yeah, this sucks, but whatever. Yeah. But anyways, we've come a long way as my wrap it up.
Like I've said many times, he talks way too much.
You can tell the pepper's wearing off now.
Talks a lot. All right, well this is another video. See you next time.